De-escalation and verbal defense, the ultimate guide. In today's increasingly complex social landscape, the ability to diffuse tense situations has become an essential skill across all aspects of life. This comprehensive guide provides you with proven techniques for de-escalation and verbal defense that can transform potentially volatile encounters into productive interactions. Drawing from psychological principles, effective communication strategies, and empathetic approaches, these methods have been refined by professionals in fields ranging from healthcare to education to customer service. The techniques you'll learn represent the collective wisdom of experts who navigate challenging human interactions daily. Whether you're a frontline worker, manager, teacher, parent, or simply someone who values peaceful resolution, mastering these skills will empower you to handle conflict with confidence and compassion. What is de-escalation? Number 1. Reduce intensity. Strategic approaches that decrease emotional arousal and prevent conflicts from intensifying. Number 2. Maintain safety. Techniques that prioritize physical and emotional well-being of all parties involved. Number 3. Seek resolution. Methods that guide interactions toward productive outcomes rather than continued conflict. De-escalation is a systematic process used to reduce the intensity of volatile situations through verbal and nonverbal techniques. It creates a foundation for meaningful dialogue by addressing emotional triggers before they lead to crisis. These skills are particularly valuable in environments where tensions frequently arise, such as customer service centers, healthcare facilities, and public-facing institutions. Why de-escalation matters? Number 1. Protection. Prevents physical and psychological harm. Number 2. Relationship building. Strengthens trust and mutual respect. Number 3. Organizational benefits. Improves climate. Number 4. Human dignity. Preserves dignity for all involved. In our increasingly polarized world, effective de-escalation skills have never been more important. Beyond preventing immediate harm, these techniques create environments where people feel heard and respected. Organizations that prioritize de-escalation training report fewer workplace incidents, reduced employee turnover, and improved client satisfaction. On a personal level, mastering these skills transforms how you navigate difficult conversations in all areas of life, from professional disagreements to family conflicts. Core principles of de-escalation. Number 1. Emotional regulation. Maintaining your own calm despite external tension. Number 2. Spatial awareness. Respecting physical boundaries to create safety. Number 3. Active listening. Fully engaging with the person's concerns. Number 4. Neutral stance. Approaching situations without judgment. These 4 interconnected principles form the foundation of effective de-escalation. Emotional regulation begins with recognizing your own triggers and practicing self-calming techniques. Spatial awareness involves maintaining appropriate distance, typically 3 to 6 feet, and positioning yourself at an angle rather than directly confronting the person. Active listening requires your full attention, demonstrated through both verbal and nonverbal cues. A neutral stance means suspending judgment, even when faced with provocative behavior, focusing instead on understanding the underlying needs. Verbal de-escalation. Key elements. Number 1. Tone management. Use a calm, even voice that conveys confidence without authoritarian overtones. Research shows that people mirror the emotional tone they perceive, making your vocal control essential to de-escalation success. Number 2. Volume control. Maintain moderate volume, slightly lower than the agitated person. This naturally encourages them to lower their voice to match yours, creating a feedback loop that reduces tension. Number 3. Pacing techniques. Speak deliberately and slowly, which both models calmness and gives the agitated person more time to process information. This is particularly important when someone is in emotional distress. Number 4. Emotional inflection. Use warm, empathetic vocal patterns that convey genuine concern. Avoid monotone delivery, which can be perceived as disinterest, or sharp inflections which may sound confrontational. Phrases that de-escalate. The kinds of phrases that de-escalate are comprised of validation statements, support offerings, clarification requests, and engagement invitations. These phrases work because they acknowledge emotions without judgment, demonstrate willingness to help, and give the person agency in the interaction. When delivered with genuine concern, they help build rapport and shift the focus toward collaborative problem solving. Phrases to avoid. Instead of saying calm down or relax, try saying I can see this is important to you. Instead of saying I can't help you, say let me see what options we have. Instead of saying, I know how you feel, say that sounds very difficult. Instead of saying, you need to, say would you be willing to. The language we choose can dramatically influence how a situation unfolds. Phrases that seem innocent or helpful can actually trigger defensive responses when someone is already agitated. Our word choices signal whether we're truly listening or merely waiting to impose our own solution. Active listening strategies. Number 1. Receive information. Give your full attention to the speaker. Maintain appropriate eye contact, cultural norms vary, and eliminate distractions. Your focused presence communicates that you value what they're saying. Note, remove physical barriers when possible. Note, minimize environmental distractions. Note, use attentive body language. Number 2. Reflect conflict and emotion. Paraphrase what you've heard to confirm understanding and validate emotions. This powerful technique shows you're truly listening and helps the person feel heard. Note, so what I'm hearing is, which is content. Note, it sounds like you're feeling, which is emotion. Note, that must be very frustrating, which is validation. Number 3. Respond appropriately. Ask clarifying questions that deepen understanding rather than challenging the person's perspective. Avoid interrupting, arguing, or rushing to solutions before fully comprehending their concerns. Note, can you help me understand more about? Note, what would a good solution look like to you? Note, what else would be important for me to know? De-escalation in action. Scenario. Number 1. The situation. A coworker is yelling about a missed deadline, blaming your team, and causing a scene in an open office area. Their face is red, they're gesturing wildly, and other colleagues are becoming uncomfortable. Number 2. Initial approach. Maintain a calm demeanor and approach at an angle, stopping at a respectful distance. Use a measured tone. I can see you're upset about this project. Could we step into the conference room to discuss it? Number 3. Active engagement. Once in private, listen fully without interruption. Reflect. So you're concerned that our delay will impact your presentation tomorrow. That sounds incredibly stressful with so much writing on this. Number 4. Collaborative resolution. Transition to problem solving. Let's look at what we can do right now to address this. What specific elements do you need most urgently? We could prioritize those parts first. This scenario demonstrates how combining spatial awareness, tone management, active listening, and solution-focused dialogue can transform a potentially disruptive situation. Notice how each technique builds upon previous ones, creating a natural progression from crisis to collaboration. When to disengage or seek help. Number 1. Physical threat indicators. Note, clenched fists or aggressive stance. Note, throwing objects or property destruction. Note, invasion of your personal space. Note, direct threats of harm. Number 2. Escalation despite intervention. Note, increasing volume and agitation. Note, refusal to engage in dialogue. Note, circular arguments without progress. Note, signs of substance influence. Number 3. Safe disengagement strategies. Note, clearly state that you need to step away. Note, move toward public areas or exits. Note, maintain awareness of escape routes. Note, avoid turning your back if possible. Number 4. Appropriate resources. Note, security or emergency services. Note, mental health crisis teams. Note, supervisors or specialized staff. Note, workplace violence protocols. Your safety is always the top priority. Recognize that some situations require professional intervention. Many organizations have specific protocols for escalated situations. Familiarize yourself with these resources before they're needed. Summary. Your Verbal Defense Toolkit. Mastering de-escalation and verbal defense is a journey that requires practice and self-awareness. Begin by focusing on one technique at a time, perhaps starting with tone management or reflective listening, until it becomes second nature before moving to the next skill. Remember that de-escalation is both an art and a science. While these techniques are backed by research, their application requires sensitivity to context and cultural considerations. With consistent practice, you'll develop an intuitive ability to read situations and respond appropriately, transforming potential conflicts into opportunities for understanding and growth.